Oh, good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's Lisa. Today we're gonna have a little chat while I drink my coffee. So, I really wish that um, I had better news to relate, and unfortunately, despite my high hopes on Thursday, uh, we did not get good news from the surgeon. Let me start off by saying on the bright side, my mother's surgery went well, and it took longer than expected, and she is progressing pretty well. They let her come home yesterday, so she was only in the hospital overnight. Um, so she's doing well in regards to that. But unfortunately, the tumors that were on her thyroid were cancer, and it was very invasive, and the lymph nodes were also involved, which that's why the surgery took longer than anticipated. It was really the tumors were really close to her vocal cords, and so she may be permanently hoarse, but she can still speak, which is a good thing. So there was both uh, good things and bad things that came out of the surgery. She is not. She's not in as much pain in her ribs and her shoulder area as she was, which is a good thing. Overall, her pain level has been pretty tolerable for her. Even though, I mean, they cut her from this side to this side. I mean, it's really, we've been making jokes about the Winchesters getting a hold of her because her favorite TV show to watch has been Supernatural, and I think we're on our 6th time going through it. But um, it helps to throw in a little humor in there. Um, her prognosis is really good. Dr. Watkins did give us some hope that he thinks he got it all. So he'll be working hand in hand with her oncologist, which we have already seen. The oncologist is the one that referred us to her surgeon. Um, so we will be following up with them. So um, even though I had really, 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 really hoped that this surgery would put an end to her pain and help her get some of her health back, and mostly the endless rounds of doctor office visits that she's been having to go through, and increase the quality of her life. Unfortunately, that might not be the case. We'll have to go through a round of radioactive iodine, but they want her over the surgery before they do that. Beyond that, we're not sure. She's needing a full body CAT scan to make sure that the cancer didn't spread somewhere else. So Um, it's very it's very hard to watch your parent go through something like that, and I am coping, to say the least. I'm coping better than I thought I would, but you know, even the strongest steel bends, and I've had my moments. Luckily, most of them have not been in front of her, so I've been trying to be as strong as I can for her sake. Um, so as much as I was hoping that her surgery would help us be done with the medical issues, or partially done, I still have to go get my hernia fixed. But it's looking like that may be uh, put off a little longer than I thought it would be. For right now, my focus is on getting my mother through this stage of her life, and hopefully we'll have a positive outcome. Um, I thank you guys for your support and for your time and your attention if you made it this far, and I hope eventually to be back into a spot where I had this vision for 2022 that just fell flat on its butt. um, but that's life, and it happens. Um, it happens to me frequently. So I'm hoping soon I'll be in a spot where I can put out better content and just to be able to share with you some happy things. So again, thank you for your time and attention. I appreciate it more than I could say, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day and many blessings.